It's fun to make jokes about the pee-pee. Who's that?
See, they're so mean to me.
Cool skeleton. Oh, nice.
Skeleton's here?
Yeah, cool skeleton's here. Hi, cool skeleton. What's up? Jesus.
I was just about to say hello, humans, but then my ear got blown off, and it's a good thing I don't have an ear, humans, if you know what I'm saying.
Your ear got blown off. Speaking of PPs, his ear just got blown off.
TTPs?
It's funny because we're talking about pee-pees.
Oh yeah, well this little TK sent me some naughty pictures. Yeah, he sent some naughty pictures on Discord.
How'd you enjoy the picture of my butt?
Listen, that's been a long time coming. That's been a very long time coming.
The thing is, I didn't even consent to the picture at first, but I decided why not? Let's just go with it. Let's just send everybody a picture of my butt.
I thought I was special. I get a used
Not
butt.
really, no. I
Thanks.
sent one other person, the picture of my butt.
Did I make your pee hard?
Listen, I don't have a pee-pee, but I got a pickle.
Oh, boy. Don't you have to work tomorrow?
I'll give you a
it's
pee-pee.
I'm
You'll
drinking
give
out
me
of
a
really
pee-pee.
small cups, and I only have one.
Okay.
How do you
can't find
plan to
any
give
pee-pees
me
anywhere.
a pee-pee?
And I can feel it right now. Like I'm way too energized.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I don't want you to demonstrate. Where are you going?
Nice.
He now has a pee-pee.
Oh, she's harassing Warden.
Do you believe me now?
I'm so confused.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't catch on quick.
Your friend's so pure, I love it. She's gonna hate us so much.
Well.
You're
Who's the
right. I have no idea what the sex is.
No. I've seen that. I saw the post.
Well, when a daddy skeleton and a mummy skeleton love each other very much, they call the stork, and he sends them a baby skeleton.
No, they smash souls together and out comes another one.
Listen,
Should I tell them 11 years ago I sold dildos?
I
Yeah.
thought they touched a corpse and then another one was made.
Oh,
No,
it's
you
like
gotta
20 orgasms at
you gotta
once.
peel back the corpse like a banana, and a beautiful skeleton comes out.
Go get your drink first. You need
Yes.
to use an
Yeah,
alcohol
there we go.
There we go. We got there in the end.
That was all I
You'll be
okay.
mad at
So
don't really wanna talk
skeletons
about
lay
it anymore.
eggs that are in the shape of bananas, and then you just peel the banana egg, and out comes the
This is
skeleton.
exactly not what I wanted to happen. I was upside down. Here we go. Let's fix that.
Warden, I wish I could afford full body
I want
trials
to sit
so I can
down,
sit
you
wherever
selfish
I am.
butthole. Thank you.
Greetings, Scout.
You can. They're sitting.
Hey!
You look
Oh my
terrible.
God.
What's going on with your eyes?
Hey!
Hey!
What's
Hi,
wrong
Scott.
with me, huh? Why do I look terrible?
It's like you got.
I don't
you
see
need some
anyone named
sleep.
Scout.
These are the Undertale.
Yes,
people.
I need some
There's a
sleep.
scout
Go to
person
bed.
right
Don't
there.
worry.
What are you talking about?
I don't
Right
see
there, right
them.
there.
Did they block
There's the
me?
fell. Did they block you? I'm not too
Very,
sure.
very
Scout, did you block
nice.
my friend TK?
Game came out like 2015.
It
It's very
looks-
wholesome.
I
Scout sure did.
So?
You
TK
did?
343.
Oh.
Right
Yeah,
there.
you blocked
Oh.
them because
Oh, I'm
they wanted
sorry.
you to make art, and you didn't want to make art, so you blocked them.
Hey!
Hey!
No, that's not the... No!
Oh wait, they blocked Celis?
And I
Oh, am I
added
just
you.
talking to
No,
myself?
you.
Celis was.
I
They were
didn't
talking
mean
to
to.
Celis, not me.
I mean,
That's okay. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Underfell,
No,
Absolutely.
you said that you couldn't find a scout per. I'm so confused. You know,
I'm so
I'm just gonna.
confused.
I don't know what's going on.
You
I
blocked
didn't
the
block-
wrong
I'm so
person.
confused.
You blocked
I
the wrong
didn't know I
person.
did.
You did. That was not me. That was like your friend who was asking to
sad,
make
though.
up. They
I'm missing-
didn't talk
I'm
to me
missing
at
my
all. They were
little
talking to a completely
Robo
different
Raptor already.
person.
I didn't hear you. What?
I'm very
I'm
confused.
missing the Roboraptor already.
I would have known if that
Yeah, I
blocking would have
don't-
commenced, because then everyone would be complaining about it. So this is just a.
Yeah, I don't know
I
what
think we're
this
all
makeup
Unless it was
shit
intentional.
toxic at
was.
this point.
Well, we're not arguing. We were just trying to confirm what happened. That's all.
Well, over some
What kind of
bullshit
drink
that
you
you can't
need,
even
Dan?
figure out.
Just
I
orange
think
juice
it's
or
like just it's my idea.
Well,
would be just
'cause
to
I've had
talk and just forget
instances-
about it.
I've had instances where I block multiple people, or VRChat would block people from my friends list, and I'd be like, "What the fuck? You're in like my favorites. Why are you what?"
So they didn't block me. It was the system.
It could be
Yeah.
either or, honestly. That's why I said it could be either or.
I don't remember. I barely block people.
Yeah, it keeps on lagging. I had a 2,000
He doesn't say
ping
you're my friend
a few
either.
hours ago for no reason.
That's because of the block fees.
Well, what are you doing here, Scout? What are you doing? What's going on? What's going on? You're constructing a little narrative you got going on there, Scout. I know the truth. I know the truth. I know what really happened, Scout. What's going on?
Can you
What's
please
going on,
get out of my
Scout? What's
face?
going on? What's going on, Scout?
Get out of my face! She just
Shh, shh. Scout, they're
Oh my
playing with
gosh.
you. It's okay.
Jesus.
Hey, LPS.
Okay, everyone, break it up.
Hi.
Hey.
Don't make me hurt someone.
Oh, well, I'm gonna crash. I'll be right back. This
Alright.
is normal.
Oh,
This is what happens. Now, this is what happens when
Jedi's
like 4 or 5
on her
people
day
join
off.
and then suddenly change avatar.
no. Okay,
whoever's doing that, please stop.
doing what?
Thank you. Shaking the screen.
Shake, shake, shake.
That would be me.
Shake, shake, shake.
I have
Shake your
animations
screen.
and stuff turned off.
Shake your
I
screen.
have everything on.
Calm the fuck
Yeah.
down.
If I
Well,
Well,
shake
even
my
with its
screen, I'm
animation,
going
people
to
joining, so I'll be
hurt
right back, I
my
promise.
eyes.
I don't know what hat in time is, human. Do you know what hat in time is?
Ah,
How are
You're
you?
very
Sam?
cute.
Hey, it's a frisk. I saw you in Snowden the other day.
Chara.
It's a toy body Chara.
Exactly. Somebody knows.
I was
this stuff.
big. I
I was
was
gonna
big
say,
in
I
the
just wanna
FNAF
point-
fandom.
Hey, me too. At least somebody at least knows me.
Fucking idiots.
Well, enough in the FNAF area, which is mainly where I go to
I had a
for
chair.
horse shit.
I used to like draw. I was obsessed with Foxy and Mangle.
Hell was
Like
that?
every single
You wanna
fangirl
know
ever.
something?
Yeah.
I
What?
mainly go with Foxy. That's who I do. Yo,
Very
matey,
nice.
why welcome to me, Pirate Cove. I be Foxy the Pirate Fox.
What
I
the
can
heck?
just
All
do
when
the
people
voice.
swear,
Also, I
you
know
don't
you're
yell, but
yandere,
when I
but I
swear,
love
you
it at
yell
the
at
same
me.
time. Because I know they're not gonna kill me.
I've been told that my life my life. I've been told that my my actual laugh like I've been told that my laugh actually sounds yandere. And I'm like, ooh, whoa there, Buster.
I mean, I don't really care. I mean, just the yandere look
hot.
on your avatar. I mean, I like it.
Well, it's 'cause skeletons
Heck yeah.
are
I'm gonna
Yandere
BRB because
simulator.
I'm heck yeah, boy. BRB because I'm gonna go take off my sweatshirt because I'm hot. Ooh.
Alright, I'll be here.
Can I watch?
I'm gonna have to take off my hot pants because I'm hot.
Please
Can I
don't.
watch?
Oh dear lord, Papyrus, what the fuck?
What? If
Don't make me
LPS can
pull
take
out
off
my
some
other
clothing, so
stance.
can I.
Can I watch?
What's wrong with your
Except for
crotch?
she had a fair
What?
reason.
What do you mean?
Where's the hem?
I gave him a
Where's
Where's
the
where's the
hem?
Hun? Listen, the Hun's in China,
The
human.
hem. No, the hem of your hot pants. It's missing right here.
Don't let
In a
that
very
stop you from
important
fondling
area.
around in my hot pants trying to find something that's not there.
Sir, are you alright?
What?
Oh lord. Oh, welcome back, my friend.
Person following you.
It just calls
Dante
you out,
is
dude.
not here, and she's not going to be here today.
Oh,
Okay.
why?
Wait, don't you mean like Dante
Your
don't
day
make
off.
cry here?
No,
Don't make cry
Alright, you're under
logic.
arrest.
remedial Jedi. True
You think this
neutral.
gonna hurt me?
Buddy, you are tall now.
Oh jeez.
Shit, hold on. I
Friendship.
missed-
You're
Listen,
very
I
tall,
can
man.
change avatars.
Stop,
I'll come
stop,
I'll come down to
stop.
your level.
No. Just crouch. Just crouch.
Okay.
Just
I
crouch.
don't wanna
Get on your knees.
Mm.
Oh.
This won't really crash anyone.
Oh my god, that was a noise.
Things up
Jeez.
whenever
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
being serious.
Aw.
Oh, what?
Gosh dang it,
I
I'm really
thought
bad
my
shot.
ear-
Mwah!
My headset
I
Blueberry?
meant to hit my avatar button.
What?
Are you a
God damn
baby?
it.
I thought I broke
My
my
baby blueberry?
I was about to
Like a blueberry.
Yeah, I'm a blueberry.
Oh lord, yeah, that would hurt.
Blueberry's my favorite. Next to Phil, obviously. I have a blueberry, but I'm not gonna pull him out because it'll be confusing.
Oh well.
It's so
What is hot
cute.
pants?
made
Hot
my
pants
own
are what
AU, but it's not
I
popular.
wear down here in order.
I have my own
to,
OC,
initiate
but
friendship.
Oh, really?
Can I grab you by the
Swear to God,
friendship?
don't make me go grab Frisk again.
Is the actually the one who keeps on saying you're a heckin' idiot? Ooh, yay, censorship.
Yeah, I'm trying to point, but it says that.
Undercell Sands.
It's still every time I hear it, I just laugh.
Sands.
Greetings, human.
Never mind.
I am the cool Skeleton 95. Do you believe in friendship?
Don't agree to his kind of friendship.
Yes, but friendship. I believe in friendship. I'm a big old fan of friendship, human. If you look up friendship in the dictionary, there'll be a picture of my skull there, and you'll be like, oh, that attractive skull's next to friendship. I need more friendship in my life. Is that your experience when looking up the dictionary, human?
It's about time it birds and the bees.
Oh Lord.
Just say yes.
Hang on, because I think your mic cut out for me at least. I don't know, and
Stop, please.
and all I heard was if you look up Dickens.
Please stop. Gun.
All right, listen. I'm in Australia, so I cut out every now and again, but I'm trying to keep it family friendly, and you're just really putting things into the gutter, aren't you?
Family
Listen.
friendly. Well, you're the one who said it. I didn't know what to say.
Listen, all right.
Well,
We need to
he was
let.
trying to say friendship, and I guess in the dictionary because he said that afterwards.
Take
but
his
it came
friendship.
as something
Listen,
else.
listen.
I didn't
Just
hear
take it.
dictionary.
No.
Human. Mistakes were made, lags were experienced.
Here's friendship, murder, and death.
I was gone, and I come back, and I see you
what kind
turn
of
and you
friendship?
shoot another member of friendship.
Yeah, another member of friendship. Listen, I got a big old friendship roll. I got a big
Well, my
old friendship
bodyguard
roll.
Says no, so
Your buddy says no. Listen, I'll friendship him. Who are they?
Of course, that's you. You're the
my
guy.
bodyguard.
Use your bodyguard.
This is actually my original self.
Your bodyguard's a pussy.
Oh no, did you cry?
Listen, I'm not a big fan of pussies. All right, I have a bad experience with a
On your
pussy.
knees.
No,
Yeah.
she crashed.
Oh, family friendly, huh?
No.
Yeah. I was in the pug, right? I was in the pug.
Friendly.
I was in the pug,
We
and
went
this
to
white pussy came up
sexual.
to me and picked me up with a cup, and kept picking me up with a cup, and I've been traumatized for life. I got PTSD when it comes to cups and white pussies.
So, you say she picked you up with a cup?
I think it was a he, but he picked me up with a cup. Yeah. They used the physics of VRChat against me and picked me up with a cup when I was trying to talk to people in the pub.
The pug.
Rip Edison.
Okay, I get it. I get it now. I get it now. I get it. Okay, okay.
I never really knew how to go, but
so,
rip him. I know
Everybody
he
on
was big.
VRChat is basically a dude.
What?
Even me, I'm a dude.
You snoob deal.
Got some pretty big tits for a dude.
Listen, I'm offended by that because I'm the biggest girl you know, and so I'm on VRChat. Therefore, your theory's wrong.
Hey, Skeleman!
I mean, prove me
Look at these
otherwise.
magnificent chest bones. Look at these magnificent chest bones.
I know.
Gaster.
I've noticed them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And your cheekbones are
They're actually on my shoulders.
Very-
My magnificent chest bones are on my shoulders. Look at them. Look at those bulges.
I don't see
Yeah.
it. I don't see it.
This is actual gaster.
And the boots.
Oh no, I'm not.
Hey, Devin, how are you?
Hi!
Hi.
I'm alright. Friendship!
Friendship.
Optimus Prime.
See, they get it.
Oh my.
Hey, Trixie. So, what happened to your hot date the other night? What happened to your hot date? Your hot yowie date?
I don't have a date. I don't have a date.
Just trans out of it, and then you just
Oh,
say
I
that.
feel sad for you, human. The stream's tearing up for you.
I'm gonna get joke out this feed.
Oh, it's okay. It's I'm
Okay.
used to it.
Just what happened?
That charismatic.
Oh,
I don't know.
Tristan, hi.
I'm confused.
They're calling you.
No way. So am I. We've got so much in common, human.
She would like to get in your pants.
I'm not cute.
No! That's
Huh?
not what
Who
I'm
said-
saying!
What?
I'm like 300 pounds and I have hair on my legs as long as my head.
You are.
Dude, that's hot.
All right, I'm confused. What's going on?
Weight on you. It's a wind will take you away.
Shut
What's
up.
a
Nobody
pound?
needs to know I'm like freaking tiny.
What's a pound?
Yeah, what's a pound?
It's like a kilogram. But we
kilogram.
measure by
Basically
pounds
what
in America.
Americans... Yeah. They call weight in America pounds instead of like
You're
kilograms.
300 kilograms, human.
Nice.
Oh, here you go, doggy. There you go.
Kilograms are weighted different than pounds.
And I
You're
swear
like-
to God that I have another head growing on my nose, but my doctor says it's a mole.
Listen, human. If you keep going, this going, not only will you have 3 heads, but you'll weigh like a car. Ooh.
Yeah, I know. I've always thought that cars are really fun to be the same weight as.
Listen, that's not something that's ever entered my mind, but you make an excellent point.
Why is there so many people?
Because he's in here.
Why is everything going to bed?
Listen, yes, you can't blame this on me. You can't blame this on me, human.
I'm just saying, you're very
This is your fault. This is your fault. You're the one who's drawing all these people in here, aren't you? Yeah.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, you've got your own gravitational mass, and you're just attracting people to you.
What?
Like my own solar system.
Yeah, we're just like.
I was trying to figure out what your mom.
Like yandere, I kind of like yandere.
Hey, you see those ads with like the milkshakes, and they throw the milkshake in and it's all twirling around? That's you with us.
I'm sorry if my milkshake brings all the skeletons to the yard.
Listen,
but
you're like
I can't help
the
it.
straw in a milkshake that's just going with friendship. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, human? You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. I think you got the analogy. Have you got the analogy, human? Have you got the analogy down?
Saying that you're good at giving.
To be honest with you, this is a
Milkshake
spirit
Hummers?
lifter. I like.
Listen,
seeing
if you want a
cool stuff
Hummer,
around
you can have a Hummer. I'm not really a fan of cars that aren't fuel efficient because of this economy.
If you take me out,
That looks
I'll
cool.
take you out.
I don't like Hummers.
Listen, that's fine. That's fine. I hear that people who drive Hummers are douches.
He's done with this place, so
When you're a
I'll
voice
take
actor
you
for
out.
a
Yeah.
Florian.
I don't know what a douche is, but I think it's got something to do with like a water bottle or something.
Pretty fluffy boy.
Yeah, they seem pretty scary.
Yeah, this is the most amount.
Like it looks like
I'm
a
not a fan
blood
of them.
pack. So like you put like when you're in the hospital, and yeah, because I know this because I've been in the hospital a lot because you know, and they try to do a blood transfusion as it's like this little baggie, and they put it up above you, and then the gravity feeds down inside you, and it just spills out on the floor because you don't actually have any veins or anything. And you're like, why did you do that? Why are you mocking me, Mr. Doctor? And he's like, hey,
Exactly,
hey.
and they do that with every hole in your body. They have ear douches, nose douches, hoo-ha douches, buttocks douches. Pretty sure that they have
An ear hole
other stuff.
douche?
Who's a douche?
Listen, no. Listen, we're having a very, very fascinating and enlightening conversation about
balloon.
eye hole douches. Apparently, you can get an eye hole
Instead
douche,
of
and I don't know
blowing
what
it
that
up
is.
for fun, you empty it for fun.
I said, who's a douche, not what's a douche.
Oh,
We're discussing what a douche is, not who is a douche. Listen.
Douche.
Warden,
It's
get
a
me out of
thing
here.
that You can actually.
You can't escape friendship, human. Friendship, right there, right here, right now,
What it
friendship.
is, I just know
Why
everyone
did I
used
come
it
here?
and said it was really offensive to call someone.
What do you
but I
mean?
wouldn't
This is a
necessarily
good place to
use
come. Don't forget to like and
Besides,
subscribe.
you
Hit the
get
bell.
private
Join the
parts
notification
where-
squad. Buy a t-shirt.
Oh my
Like, it
goodness.
squirts water.
Give me all your money.
Take it out.
Is it like a describe?
It's really violating. I don't like it.
Like and
The idea
describe.
of it.
It's gross.
I mean, it's
Why would you
cleaning
need
utensil.
that?
Okay.
Good job,
Gay
human.
people exist. People who do things exist. If you have the dirty
Skeleton,
insides
why is your
exist.
name yellow?
Prawn stars.
That means I'm golden.
I'm
trying to get me
Warden.
There we go.
You're falling for the charm.
Greetings,
Warden,
human.
We've seen this before.
The charm. The charm.
the-
That's
what,
what
the
you thought I
charm?
fought for? I did not fall
very charming.
for the charm. I did not fall for
It was a slight stumble. It was a slight stumble.
Slide-
Yes, give me headbands. Give me headbands. Come on.
I might have like lightly stubbed my toe, but that's it.
Listen, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts.
It does.
That's why I wear
Yeah.
steel caps.
Yeah, it does.
Look at my steel cap
That's why
booties.
it's very painful to see that your name is
I
yellow.
love the comments
Yeah, I
so
know.
much.
I've achieved friendship. I mean, that's level 1 friendship right there, humans.
I want.
Level 1.
Yes.
I want to have
maybe
like 5 bitty fell
0.75,
skins.
but-
Yeah, don't
You want to go?
worry.
No, you want to go
Don't
level 2,
use
level 2, level 2
my
friendship, level 2
power.
friendship. Sealess is a level 2 friendship. Is that right, honey?
Yes.
I'd love to see him
Oh my
try.
god. There's someone with a small Santa avatar, and I call it a biddy, and I really wanna.
Oh boy, Poof, what a
So I
vibe.
met Sealess
If I
when
can, like, find a fellow
Celis has a
avatar,
killer
that's
biddy.
good.
Oh yeah, I do.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
I'm
Guess what?
unsure.
The video I'm going to edit today has a donut in it, and I think it's you.
It's a good thing.
I saw a
donut?
It's got a donut in it, and I think it's you.
Chaos. I was actually gonna come back.
Donut! Yeah, that's me. If it's a pink donut
I love
with a happy
donut.
face on it, then
Hopefully, I
me.
chase you around, Snowden or something.
Open mic or something and just mingle,
Underhub,
but-
yeah.
but this
You
thing-
chased me multiple times around as a
I,
donut.
it's just what I do. It's just what I do.
You're right in my sweater.
Hey, now fucking live stream.
You're right in my chest.
And I got cookies breakfast.
Good.
But yeah, do you want to go troll some people?
Troll them.
We technically are trolling everybody.
Just like, just be silly. You wanna go?
Ah!
What I
Ah,
do-
troll me! I'm ready. I'm open.
Doing
Come
that,
on, give me your best troll. Come
Have the
on.
coat and just carry
You can
blueberry.
ask Gordon, like when my head is in the game, I have like the wittiest
Yes, I wish I
responses.
could.
Yeah.
Alright.
Listen, you wit me up. You give me a good old wit-a-woony.
Hey, catch me on the weekend, preferably
Well, let me stand
maybe
up real
this
quick.
Friday night, and I'll probably be drunk, and you can see me roast people.
Oh, man.
French. All right. Human. My HR department's offline right now because they got to spend time with their husband because they've been spending too much time with me instead of their husband who they're married to. So normally I'll get them to write down to pencil you in, but I'll just try and remember it. And if I don't remember it, I don't have a brain, so it's my own fault.
Tiny knife.
Okay, well,
I should have made this into like
it's nice
a
to
butter-
actually
a butter
understand what a
knife or
husband is.
something.
I don't know what that means.
Or like a
Oh my
really
God,
rusty
Warden!
spoon.
Warden!
That is really cute.
I'm getting her to safety.
I should have made this
Put her
into a
down.
rusty spoon.
You probably do that. Or like another version with a...
Warren is your de facto husband, I guess. There we
Probably.
go.
I don't wanna.
No, Warden is my bodyguard.
Make
All right,
things
where'd you get him?
anymore.
Where'd you get him? Did you hatch him?
I found him. No, I found him.
Where? Where do you find a bodyguard? I want a bodyguard. LPS, you're my bodyguard.
I just walked up to him and I said, "You're my bodyguard," and he said, "Okay." Actually, he didn't say okay right away. He didn't say okay right away. It took him a little bit, but once he said okay,
All right, let me try. You're my bodyguard.
You want to turn safety settings on or whatever to like
Give me
maximize
friendship.
everyone kinda just stop slowing down. Like, don't crash.
Everyone is already.
oh my
We
god,
see you were small.
that is not the way.
Warren, give me a kiss.
I
Give me a
think it's a
kiss. Give me a kiss.
compliment.
Come down here. Give me a kiss.
Oh goodness.
I don't have lips.
Listen, I'll give you Helmet a kiss. Come down. I don't have lips either, so you know we're just gonna awkwardly bump our. Yes.
Warden got on his knees for skeleton.
No,
I'm sorry. That was a terrible thing
I
to
like
say.
your bodyguard. I like your bodyguard. We're best friends now, aren't we, Warren? Yeah.
I can't thumbs up, but yeah.
All right, I sent you a good old friend request. We're gonna be golden in no time. We're gonna be
Coolest
absolutely
avatar that you've
golden.
had, and you can't thumbs up. Are you serious?
Because I thumbs up and I.
I don't try to crash
Put it down. Put it down.
Wait,
Somebody's
stand
trying to
still.
crash everybody else.
I haven't paid you in a while, have I?
Still.
I think I suspended your pay whenever you were busy with a female, so I didn't want to like overstep.
You suspend? No, I haven't. You suspended my pay after like a joke I made during Sandstorm, I think.
Sorry, a little more than a fart came out.
Yeah, there we go.
Was it drunk?
We're just being fools over here.
I heard something about a little more than a fart. So what's that? Does that mean a little more than a friend?
No, I made a poop joke.
Can't wait for him to.
What's a
turn in-
poop joke?
for him to invite you to his harem. It's gonna be great.
Cool skeleton, everything poops. You should know this.
Invite you to his harem. It's gonna be great.
Uh-oh.
Have you ever read the book
Uh-oh.
Everything Poops?
Uh-oh.
It's a top
Uh-oh.
seller.
I've been neglecting certain functions. I'll be right back. Oh, no!
Like you're wearing the senpai outfit.
I gotta change my name.
If I find
The
a
laxatives
fell
are kicking
model,
in.
if I find a fell model, I'm gonna
Put
scale it
inside
down.
Special brownies
Every
are
time I
kicking
use
in
the
where
word
you
Scale
want.
it down,
Think
and I
you're
will be
calling
a
my name.
steady.
I've got years of spaghetti build up here, Matt!
No. I thought
No.
you said goofy.
You know what? I'm the bigger brother. Okay, this is accurate.
Greetings, brother. Touch my
I-
skull. Yeah. Get around my ears.
I can't reach.
Sorry.
All right, Nick says no poop jokes, please.
Yes.
VRChat.
If you get the reference.
Place, my
Friscan says, "Gimme some." Mm.
What do you mean?
Indeed.
What?
Yeah.
This is going to happen constantly.
I don't know.
Wait, skeleton, stand still for 1 second.
Oh fuck.
Someone.
That's not how my
You guys
pet's
haven't
supposed to
gotten
go.
talk in a while, and Sirius was having anxiety because it was so.
That's
like,
not.
loud and
This
loud
is not
and
how
she just wanted to tell me, and then when we were at her side, we just got to talking, and I was like, "Girl," I said,
Because this should be properly,
nervous to talk around me.
please.
Just let it out. And she goes, "But I'm nervous. I don't talk." And I was like, "It's me you're talking to."
Don't worry.
And you say I was like your sister, and she was like,
I'll
"Well,
position
yeah."
myself
And I was like,
then.
"Then quit your
There we
shit.
go.
Just talk."
Sorry.
And so I finally got her talking, and then I just got her talking and talking
It's
and
not,
talking.
it's not
and,
gonna work.
and I was like, "This is nice. Like I'm bringing her out of her shell again." So I let it.
With enough
keep going.
There we
determination.
go. That's better. That's exactly what I want.
Oh my
I
god.
can't see.
Wow, that looks amazing. And you just climbed around me, and now you're on my shoulder, and now you're in my skull, and now you're on my head.
Stop torturing
Don't
her.
take it to. Don't
There you
take
go.
it
Can I be on his shoulder?
Don't fart on me,
Shoulder?
please.
I
I'm
just
gonna
let
go
her
shower.
because
I
I
will
felt
be
like
back
she
with
needed to.
Deeds.
Just let it out, you know.
It's doing it again.
Do.
Enough. It's like you're
Yes,
laying
play
down.
your stomach on my shoulder. Yeah, friendship.
Yeah, it's still useful though, and always.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum,
Yeah.
bum, bum,
I'm making
bum,
myself out in
bum.
public worlds a lot and just
You're like
dealing
drumming.
with it.
Pokemon noises. What the hell?
Yeah, can I lie down?
I need to change again.
I can't lie down. There we go.
I should get a client and then
Trust me,
force
I've already
client.
lost my
Ah!
sanity at one point.
Nope, my tracking doesn't.
So, not getting asleep for a full week, me loses my sanity to where I'm
Are you
starting
petting your
to
dog?
see and hear shit.
Basically,
Yes.
Petting your kitty.
hallucination.
Oh,
Exactly. This is exactly what I intended to happen.
Same thing
I
I'm in
was
my own
like- I was
crotch.
talking to Gotti today, and I was like, "What will Abel do when he sees me?" And he was like, "Probably get really excited." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, what will Abel do when
There
he
we
sees
go.
Ty Kitty?" And he was like, "Well, Ty Kitty will probably be like, who the fuck is this dude?"
I don't think this is.
only happened once in my life.
I need your assistance.
Happened again. No, I tried to sleep, but like the
What the
bed I was
fuck?
trying to sleep in
Frick.
was so uncomfortable. I just couldn't fall asleep in it.
Wait,
Almost.
Sometimes I would pass out. And
I'm
then
almost. I'm.
after like maybe 5 minutes.
Oh, hello there.
You could try one thing,
Warden number 2.
or you could try a more dangerous.
Warden number 2.
I'm no longer that species.
Oh, I can't see. Oh no.
Sleepwalked out.
I deserve that.
Because like wherever I sleep, like my bed is fine. Then when I wake up, my bed is just all fucked up. I don't know why.
Well, that was a pointless invitation. Greetings, here, man. I am joining a world because I was invited here, but there's no one here. There's no one here.
That's a big oof.
Yeah, I know. Let's go to this one. Tamer can't drop a portal. Friendship. Hey, Damien, welcome to live stream.
If you
An astronomical
hallucinations or dreams that can conclude that you're having
I-
some reason.
I get
or
freaked
no
out
thoughts,
easily.
that's different.
Trust me.
Yeah, man.
His accent. People always go crazy.
You invited me to an empty world.
No problem, you should sleep fine.
Sorry.
I'll drop a portal in your one. There we go.
Dreams are a little bit weird. That's the thing.
They're supposed to be weird.
Konnichiwa.
With me,
Just doing something.
they are not what
Hi.
you think.
I'm back.
That's not what
That's good flood, human. I am building a brand new building right here. Right here. Comes all the way here. Goes to about here. Is. Whoa, friendship. How's my life been? Good. Alright, so Trixie, what's the goss? What's the goss with the Yowie event that you went to? You said you went to some Yowie.
Oh.
What's that?
No, I didn't get any Yowie event that time around.
Ah, you didn't get your flags. You didn't get your flags.
No.
That's probably for the best. Probably for the best.
My master was busy, and then they were busy the next
Your master
night,
was
so...
busy?
Yeah, he was busy. He goes to work and then comes back home late.
What's your relationship with Silent? Fox X Wolf thingy.
Oh, Fox? Oh, we're just friends right now, but I think she might have found someone that's really cute with her.
Oh my gosh, did you break up with her?
Me? Break up with her? I mean, we were trying to date at first. I could say we broke up, but I would say we dialed it down. But we're more like acquaintances.
Really? So you tried to date. Listen, I've got a book called Pestilence. It's a great dating book.
I'm good. I understand dating completely.
Why did it not work out with you? Because you were like, listen, I'm serious. When I do things all the way. We've been together for 2 weeks, and now you've done this.
Right. But I haven't considered how long we've been knowing each other. I've only known her for a week before dating her, and I didn't know anything after that. So that's my first mistake. Second mistake was thinking I could just go into a relationship smoothly after I came in apart from my 2-year relationship that I broke up 6 months ago.
So you're saying that Silent was a rebound?
No. I would say I rushed it. I wouldn't say she's a rebound.
I mean, yikes, that's your first mistake. Don't rush love.
That's
your
what
first
I
mistake.
did. I tell people that's the funny thing. I'm a hypocrite. I give people good advice, but I don't even take my own advice. You see, there's an issue there. So, that's my first mistake. I rushed it, and I shouldn't. And I told my gut that I said, you're rushing it, man. You better slow down, because you're not going to be happy at the end. And where it ended me? Here. So,
with Cool Skeleton 95 complaining about your master not yowing you.
My master is busy. I understand. He's tired, but sometimes he gives me some attention, and I'm happy about that. Because I know him for like a few months now, and we trust each other, so we know our boundaries.
Why do I feel like this is going sexual with the way you're saying
No.
master?
Well, he's my master.
No, that's nice.
Okay.
Like as in
That's
like
all.
training you in something?
No.
Something like that?
No. He just takes care of me. Gives me all the stuff.
Oh, I see.
Oh, it's a sugar daddy.
My
Sugar daddy, yeah.
It takes things like so fast.
Not a sugar
I
daddy.
just hate
That is
myself
not a
for
sugar
it.
daddy.
Yeah, well, how is your master different from a sugar daddy?
A sugar daddy here. Lots of money. Very poor. Date the higher money, not the person, the money. The money. That's why I consider sugar daddy. That's all that matters.
your sugar daddy doesn't have any money, therefore.
No, he's not a sugar daddy. No. He does have money, but he's not a sugar daddy. I'm not dating him because for the money.
That's just a big old bonus.
I'm not dating him. No, I'm not dating him. But I have a relationship with him, but not focusing on the money.
So you are dating him because that's what you seem to be saying.
You are loyal.
Sorry.
You said you were dating him.
not-
I'm getting
you're
mixed
not
messages from you, human.
No.
You didn't mean to say that.
I'm saying that I'm in a relationship in a close way. Not in a dating relationship, in a relationship that I'm focusing on more of the character rather than the bonuses.
Are you So there are bonuses. There are bonuses, is what you're saying.
There certainly are bonuses. There's bonuses for everyone, basically. If you think about it.
All right,
But who
so
are you
you
gonna
get
do
with
that?
me. You get with me, the old Cool Skeleton 95. What's the bonus, huh? What's the bonus?
not only you have your friend, you have a lot of friends yourself, and they're pretty popular.
Yeah.
You got that going for you.
Is that
So
right,
that's your
LPS? You're pretty
bonus.
popular, aren't you?
But
You are. Wait.
you're really.
What are you talking about? Because you said you.
Yes.
You're popular.
I'm not popular. I was popular on me the same once, but then.
I mean, if you're looking for the people who basically know this stuff, look for the trusted users and the known users. Just gonna say that.
So,
But I'm a
know there's
user.
an
You're just discounting
An
me,
essence.
Hume. You're just discounting me.
all right.
Well,
Relax,
not
relax.
really. Yeah, I'm
Hey,
trying to get fun. I'm just
hey,
saying.
You want to see a secret? You want to see a secret? You ready for a secret?
Don't make me fire this guy at your head.
Ta-da!
Yeah, I knew you're probably gonna hide that. And I accidentally hit the safety button. Oh, fuck me.
Wait, what?
There we go.
You
Okay, I
pressed the
accidentally hit the
safety
safety button. I knew you were probably gonna hide a trick like
nice.
that. I could do that too.
Your avatar's loading. I don't have it download my cache because my cache is very low. So I'm gonna wait.
Oh, can you adjust the
Okay,
size of
never
your
mind,
cache?
it's gone. Wait, what?
See, I could turn myself into a user also.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We can all do that, but I'm staying trusted.
Well, except for this user
oh.
here.
Hey,
in
Mini Frisk.
summary- Oh.
Oh, god damn it.
Hello, human.
You immediately turned the conversation into shit. Way to go, Papyrus. Way to dodge.
What?
fine.
What are you talking about?
Trying to dodge the conversation.
What conversation?
Oh
What's
my.
going on?
He's trying to acquaintance first Frisk before starting a conversation with me.
Sorry,
course,
I
that's what
get
he's
really
gonna do.
distracted whenever Frisk comes along. I have
No,
to
that's
friendship.
That's perfectly fine and understandable. I'm patient. So,
PG.
so there is the major difference between a sugar daddy and a highly classed friend. Okay, sugar daddy, money, right? Things and bonuses, right? Money mostly. That's what a sugar daddy, I think, is personally described. For a friend, you don't really look at the bonuses, but you more look at the character and be there for no matter what. In a way, that's certainly.
Did you just
personally
friend zone your
helps you.
master?
I didn't friend zone my master, no, because he's a high class friend. We're not dating yet, but I'm not dating anyone.
You're not
can't
dating yet,
simply
so you
go
want to
to that
date
age.
your master. Senpai noticed
But
me.
we're not, but we both understand that we're not ready, and we both understand the boundaries, and we both understand the limits of that. So for now, we're just high acquaintances.
So what you're saying is Silent X Wolf made you gay?
No, because I was not straight from the beginning, anyways.
Listen, you look pretty straight to me.
tan.
I mean, you got some fancy shoes, you got some fancy pants, you're wearing a tie. Oh my gosh.
That doesn't mean I'm straight though.
Listen. You got a
Apparently,
tail, you got
Joey,
ears, you're a human. Listen.
Papyrus, I think you're dunce.
No, do it. Shush.
think you don't
I got
get
this.
it.
I got this. I will. Listen. All right.
Okay, go
Listen,
on. Explain.
I've de-gayed many people. All right. Here's
Okay.
how I de-gay the girls. All right. This is how I de-gay the girls. You want to hear it?
Sure.
I'm the cool skeleton, and I'm going to give you friendship. Now you're de-gayed.
That's how it works.
No.
Yeah. Because if
Joey
you
is
know
the
that I
gay-
exist,
it-
why would you want
I
to be
mean, they
gay when you
could
can get with me?
randomly go from
Yeah.
Gay to straight.
You have a harem, right? Don't you? Of some sort, some kind of harem, right?
Yeah, of
If
gay
I remember
girls.
correctly. Okay. Why exactly do you want to de-gay them? I just want to know why.
Listen, I was told many years ago that I can't just de-gay someone and that I'm not that good. So I proved them
What
wrong.
do you mean?
I had good times. But then they're all
And
like,
yeah,
then they're
not
like,
everyone can be cool.
yeah, and then later they're like, hey, that doesn't count, cool skeleton, because you haven't de-gayed them. You've just made them into you. I was like, that.
Well, your incentive is because you want to earn infinity. Is what you're telling
Absolutely
me.
psychoanalyze me. This is so hot.
So you're telling me you're de-gaying people because it's not for your benefit, it's for their benefit and your infinity.
Listen, I
Isn't
was
that a
told that I
little
couldn't
silly?
do it. I was told that I couldn't do it, and that means I want to do it. You got to do things that you're told you're not allowed to do.
but Yeah, but you say don't kill yourself and kill yourself, right? You
Listen,
don't
listen.
do that.
Listen.
Yeah,
No one tells me
you're
that I
kinda
can't
proving
do
my
it because
point.
everyone knows I can do it. But it's the stuff that they think
You
I can't
can't.
do that I do, and when I do it, then they change the rules and say, "Hey, well, you know, they're not actually de-gay. They're just into you."
But it's the question
See,
of why you're doing it and the
I'm
incentive
going to
behind
make
it.
you fall head over heels in love with me, and that's going to de-gay you.
You know you're a guy, right?
Yes.
And I'm a guy, right?
Yes.
So tell me if
Does
you
that
did.
make it
That tell me
gay?
means you
Yeah,
are
and
gay.
I will make you fall for me, and that will de-gay you because that's what always happens. 100% success
it
rate.
would- wouldn't-
Actually, no. That would only make him gay and you gay.
What kind of crazy fanfiction artist, Rule 34,
Bullshit.
wants me to tell me that's gonna de-gay me exactly?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Listen.
look,
I just
that
ooze
does not make
straightness, and if
sense
you
in
get
my
with me, Trixie, you're going to ooze straightness too. See? It's simple. It's logical.
me
It's
actually
like
that
I'll
makes
rub
us
off
both
on you.
gay.
See, I'll come up to you and give you a good
Uh-huh.
rub. I'll and then you'll be
Mhm.
de-gayed. See? It's good. And we'll live happily
It
ever
doesn't-
after, and we'll get married, and we'll have like a whole bunch of children, and I'll get preggers, and then I'll spurt out some babies.
So you're not a guy.
Huh? Listen, I
So
listen,
You're basically
what?
both genders. Is what you're
Guys
saying.
can have babies
so
too.
it's
Stop
not-
oppressing me.
Wait, they can?
Yeah, it was in a movie. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Exactly is that physically possible in here?
They had to have a C-section.
I mean, in movies it's possible, but not in real life.
Oh. Right. So you're telling me you want me to fall for you so I can de-gay myself.
Yes, and then we'll have a baby and get married, but you see, I got some reservations. Would you like to hear my reservations? I'm a little bit concerned.
Reservations? What's the reservation?
Listen. When we have a C-section,
Listen.
I might not like the kid as much as I would if I gave a natural birth.
You don't really have a.
I know!
you
That's
don't-
the problem. There's nothing down there. But listen. Everyone knows that C-section babies are loved less than regular babies.
Where did you
Hey,
hear that?
Are you?
It's all to
Okay,
do
I
with the
think you're
pain
a
because, you know,
complete
you have the pain, you squeeze out the baby, you're like, oh, and that really bonds you because when you have that extreme rush of hormones and pain. But if you just cut it out, it's kind of like a meh. There's no, like, climax.
Yeah, but
Oh
how
my lord.
exactly?
Okay, this is getting out of hand very quick.
I don't exactly know how we can have children. And two, does that make me more gay because technically you can't have children?
Are you trying to say that we can't have any children? Are you doing
No,
that to me?
I'm not.
Tell
I'm
me
not
you
saying.
kinda
I
are
I
playing
wish
it,
we could
that
make
you're
it
both gay.
possible if that was an opportunity, but it's just not possible at the current state. So how can I be assured that we?
All right, so
I-
I'm putting you down as wanting kids. So I think we're gonna have a good
no.
job.
Listen.
Tricky is actually making a point here.
Listen. So you're telling me you have a harem that you de-gayed, correct?
Yes. Well, listen.
So-
Listen. It
Okay.
keeps changing and it's very confusing. And I don't really keep track of it, but I'm told this by other people.
So you're
And really,
told
I'm just
by
gonna go
other
along with whatever
people-
you tell me at this point.
So your harem basically is gay, but not gay because you said so.
Yeah, I said I was like, you guys are not gay, and then they say you can't just de-gay someone. I said, of course I can, and see, they're de-gay, and then they're like, well, it doesn't count because they're not actually into dudes, they're just into you, and that doesn't count. That's different. If it wasn't for you, they'll go back to chicks. So yeah. That's what's happening.
So you're telling me you're getting the harem for a benefit that doesn't even count towards you, but them.
Yes, I'm making their lives better by enriching it with bones.
You don't. Well, but
Oh my lord.
we're kind of humans, and we kind of have bones. You just kind of lack the meat, you know.
I'm gonna
That's
let
all that
you
really-
see the bone within. The bone,
bone within.
inside each and every one of us.
It's falling so hard right now. What
Mhm.
the fuck?
Mhm.
How
The
is this
bones.
making no sense whatsoever?
Don't worry about it. The bones in. Okay, so there's bones in us. Okay, right? What
Yes.
do you consider that? What value does it have?
Calcium, support, friendship, a sense of being complete and full.
Also, white blood cells.
Well, human.
And red ones. Can't forget about the
If
red ones.
there's white blood cells in my white bones, that's fine. There can be any color blood cells in my bones. That's fine. I'm an equal opportunity bonus.
Yeah, I see. So, let me get this straight. You want me to fall for you so you can degay me, but you also still have a harem that you degayed in your personal thing, but they're not technically degayed. So you want me to fall in love with you so we can have kids and have a C-session of your kid, and then you're gonna be disappointed.
Listen, I'm not saying I'll be disappointed. I'm just saying I won't like him as much as I would otherwise. But you know what? I'm sure I can overcome that because it's like a minority. It's not like a problem. It won't be fine. Listen, I'll look after them.
Right.
I'll look after them. You're good. You look after them. You can change the diapers. I'm gonna be a strong, independent woman and go to like the store and work. I'll work at a charity and not earn much money, but I'll say my work's important.
So, why can't you push it out of you exactly? Have you tried it?
Well, you need to impregnate me first.
Okay, that's the issue. How does that work?
Well, when a mummy skeleton and a daddy skeleton love each other very much, they call up the stork and the stork delivers a baby, or the cabbage patch grows one.
Oh, so you order one and you put them in there.
But I also heard that you match your souls together, and that's how you do it.
You match your souls. So technically, you're matching your. Oh God. No, I don't. That's a weird realm.
I mean, I'm kind of thinking about the tail logic right now, and
you're telling me you want us to have a yaoi child, basically merging our souls together in a type of friendship that's only incomparable to the human's understanding, so you can have a child. And that's
Listen, I didn't say anything about yaoi. I don't need a small fuzzy creature that lives in the outback.
But how can we expect from soul merging to cabbage patch
have you seen the
there?
tail on his back?
Listen. I was the other day, and people in this world downstairs in the underground. There's an underground. You want to see the underground? You've seen the underground. Anyway, they were down there talking about yaois and yuris, and said, which do you prefer? And I was like, what's a yaoi? And they said a small furry animal that lives in the outback. And I said, what's a yuri? And they said like it's a small fishy creature that lives in the fishy area. Human.
That's a totally different
heck
yaoi
did I
and
just
yuri
join
what I've
to?
heard.
Talking about yaoi and yuri, human. Which do you prefer?
I'll explain.
Explain, Cookie.
So Skeleton here is defining me to fall over him so he can have a child and get married. But he also has a harem that he's trying to degay, and he lets them fall over him so they're degayed, but they're still gay technically. And he's doing the same thing with me because I'm pan, and he wants me to fall over him so I get degayed, but I'm not technically degayed, and wants me to have children with him. Was that too much? What? Did everyone die?
I'm still here. I'm just trying to process all this shit. This doesn't make sense in human logic.
That's what I'm trying to understand. There's different types of logic that I'm trying to comprehend. So...
Oh lord, and I think he's crashed too. I think he's fucked. Oof.
Or is he alive and he's just...
AFK.
Hello?
I think he's gone inside his head. I think he's starting to hear voices.
How does the cabbage exactly fit in there?
I don't know. All I know is that what's their power? They may actually make a dick, but
that's not the question. We have to use the spiritual realm to merge souls, and then that soul turns into a child that is in the form of a cabbage.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. That's what I'm... Okay. Have you ever had a child in there before?
No.
No. So not
You're
yet.
gonna be my first, Twixie.
Oh please, why do I have to be your first again? Oh, and when did that ever come into
Exactly.
I
you
need
can
to have
just
your babies.
decline your offer.
Don't you have a bunch of horror members that you could, impregnate you and stuff?
Yeah, but they're girls. Yeah.
To start the game. Oh.
Awkward.
I see. Okay, I'll note that. I'll keep that noted.
Well, I mean, you could decline
So-
his offer.
So
though.
you're telling me you want me to be your first? Is basically what you're saying.
Yeah, I've never been pregnant before.
Your logic makes no sense, Papyrus.
And your
Can you
definition.
explain in a way that us humans will understand?
No.
please?
I want to understand this, okay? There's different realms that need to be understood, but I just don't get the whole. So, might be your first means we soul bond and cabbage baby. That's the definition.
No, your first is the cabbage baby stalk hybrids push it out C-section. Oh, it's Quell. Hey, Quell, how are you?
Good. What are you guys talking about?
We are talking about
I don't know.
my
Gay
need
shit.
to de-gay Quixie by him getting me pregnant.
He
But he
wants me
doesn't
to be
make
his
sense, but- Hold on, the
first.
funny thing is, I've totally been to every OC and AU. I've been through all of it. So trust me, I could even understand all of them.
Oh, it's that. Oh, Shine
I've
Piper,
been
yeah.
through every AU there is.
Oh.
Undertale, Underfell.
I'm
And I just
scared.
watching.
I've
I'm
been through every
Crouch,
scared.
it
AU
looks so
there
weird, but
fucking
it
is.
looks so
Trust
funny.
me, the worst one
If you like crouch all the
is
way,
probably something I shouldn't mention,
it just
but
looks like
the
you're
horror
just
one,
standing on
do
two
not
orange
go
blocks, and it's
there, or
funny.
You're dearly fucked. I'm lucky
Yes.
that I made out my head.
So cool.
I don't know.
You want me to be your first, but isn't that kind of an intimate thing? Is there reasons why you want me to be your first?
Where did Quell go? Why did Quell disconnect? Oh my
It might-
gosh. Were we that
I know.
boring?
Because
Were
you're
we
making
that
things very
boring?
weird, Papyrus.
I don't know.
Yeet me into the sky.
So.
From this.
First, sir.
Are you Spider-Man? Spider-Man will
I
like
want to know why.
fuck. Oh, what's this?
Know
Yes,
why.
but
I need to know why you want me to be your first.
I don't
That's
care
the
for
first.
furries. They can be adorable. This is not the lollies. Fuck the lollies.
I just need to know why. Just need to know why.
Everything else is fine with me.
Friendship.
Friendship.
Yes.
Right, and you want me to have a child with you.
Listen, I'm really starting to get off the idea if you're going to keep harping on about it. It's supposed to be like a
It's
spontaneous
just-
thing, you know? It's supposed to be like a little love child. You're not
For
supposed to
me-
like
for me,
plan
okay,
for it. This ain't Planned Parenthood,
Yeah,
human.
Well, look at as a human, okay? We have a different type of information to say when we talk about these things.
Exactly.
Educate me.
It's-
Give me some information. Come on,
So-
be a library.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend. Can I pretend you're female? Okay. for a little
Actually,
bit.
I'm turning into a female right now, so.
Okay. So,
Okay, go
all right.
ahead.
Just imagine me. So, I go up to the female, right? I
Yes.
ask her, "Can you have my babies?" I'll be promptly responded with a slap to the face, or a punch, or a gun to the head. That's not how you
Or-
ask them.
All right, so can I have your
Or just
babies?
a
All right, let's
scream
try
and
it.
a
Let's try it.
slap.
Let's do it. I'll go find a female.
No.
No. We are not finding females for you to test that theory.
That's not how it works, Papyrus.
I don't want
Stop,
to.
Papyrus, don't.
It's.
No.
Oh, he's gonna.
What? There's TK. Let's go talk to TK. TK's a female. I'll go ask him to have my babies.
No. That isn't how it works.
Okay.
Let him
no,
explain.
Okay. Listen. If you do this, this might damage your friendship, and might damage your bones.
All right, let's go
Just
find
saying.
out. Let's go.
No.
Okay. No.
I can't-
He has to learn. He has to learn.
I can tell he put myself.
He has to
in
learn.
his role.
He has to learn. Listen, if you're a trap, you're super cute, and I appreciate it. Okay.
Thank you.
Traps are really cute. They're really cute.
I mean, yeah, they can't be
All
if
the
they're
way.
at least good. I mean, I can
Yeah.
do the voice, but I'm not going to.
Hey,
I wanna
Alexa, Silent X Fox.
Oni-chan.
No. Oh, hold up. No. You are not asking Fox. If you ask Fox, that is a lie that you
I
shouldn't
swear to
cross.
God,
Don't
this sword will
ask.
go through
Hey,
your
LPS, LPS.
Yes,
Trixie
yes,
wants
amigo,
something. All right,
yes,
all right.
yes.
Can
What?
I have your babies?
No, because that would be illegal because I'm underage.
All right, so see, I'm not. That doesn't work because illegal.
That doesn't mean you should. Okay, listen. I told you specifically, you don't simply go ask to a girl and ask them for their babies. You don't do that. It's not casual for us humans.
Can I have your babies?
Yeah, it's not.
That's
That's
what
a
we gotta
guy.
do. Asking it. This is actually gonna go through you. And also, I did find myself at the trap, so basically, I'm both genders.
Yay!
Oh, nice.
Who is
Nice.
this? Oh, hi.
Hey, Willow, baby. Hey, Willow.
Hello, Willow.
Can I have your babies?
Oh no!
Don't, my god.
Please don't, Papyrus, I swear to God.
I told you.
What?
It's not a casual thing.
Listen.
It's
This
not
is a
casual
small
thing.
data set. This is a small data set.
Oh, Lord.
We need. Listen, we need to go around VRChat and ask everyone if I can have their babies.
No, I didn't.
No. Okay. Listen. Don't do that.
How about if I change
Listen.
stress? What if I say, "Can you please impregnate me? I need a baby."
I am.
Okay, if it was a
Oh,
guy,
they're
that's...
Can you at least let him show you and let him explain the whole thing before you
I like
go
your
on?
avatar. Oh, shoot, sorry.
Okay, listen, you want me to be your first. I'm saying it's awkward because you just don't simply ask that, you know? I cannot walk up to two fine people and tell them I want their children. It doesn't work. For
I
me.
want your children.
Hey, lost.
what's up? Yes.
No.
Oh no.
Can I have your
No,
babies?
Papyrus, don't you dare. Papyrus, I swear to
I
God.
don't know how that works, but we can figure out a way, maybe.
I got a maybe. They said yeah. They said maybe. Lost Gamer said yeah. Yeah. See.
just
Lost
proving
wants
my
my
point.
babies. Yeah.
You need to understand that he's gonna walk up to random people and ask them for their children. From now on, if you say whatever you say, it's gonna cause him to ask people for their children. And we don't want that.
We need to
Hey, Lost.
do
Can I have your
this
children?
the right way.
Maybe. We'll see.
It's
Depends.
not
Sounds
yes
Sounds like I
or
need
no.
to jump through some hoops
not a
to
no.
get lost children.
It's a maybe.
Oh my lord.
Why do people keep crashing?
Okay, to catch you
That
up.
means that you should. That means that you
So
should
I
go
mean,
ask other
it could
people.
mainly be a no. Maybe,
to catch you
mainly
up.
leads to no.
To catch you. The only reason we're doing this is because you're asking me to be your first.
Hey,
yeah.
P810, welcome to live stream. I'm your host, Cool Scales 95. Karma, welcome. Oofers.
And who's on your stream right now and listening to my
All right,
voice?
so we
about
have
me
Frisk,
having-
we have Karma, we got Addy, we got Payan, and Addy. Oh well, yeah, they're the ones who are talking right now. Who else is on the stream? How many viewers we got? Give it a minute. And we'll catch up.
Oh,
My
so
fucking lord. Is he actually streaming?
Yes.
chat. Chat. Can I ask you all you a question? Should he
we should pull up the
ask
stream, though.
casually if he could, get someone's babies, as in impregnate? I want to hear what chat says.
Listen, I'll just take their babies. I mean,
Oh,
you
wait.
know, it doesn't have. You can just cut to the chase. If they've already got one, I'll take it.
Just give us your. Just put in your streamer name, and then just tell us it, and then I'll look it up.
Just
I can fucking tell if you're streaming or not. You can easily get
Yeah.
exposed like that. I have
That's
Twitch
not
over
what I'm
there,
trying to do. That's not what I'm trying to do. Just I want to see what chat says about this issue with you asking other people casually.
All right, so
wanting
Addy Helton says, "I lost my number. Can I have yours?"
Is it yours or mine?
Princess Jade says, 10 peeps.
Okay.
I lost my number. Can I have yours?
No, you can't use the same. Listen,
Don't
I can't.
use
I have to
what
know
I'm
you
saying.
longer. There's no way we're gonna have children.
Not with that attitude. You gotta believe. You gotta believe it's the current year. You gotta believe. Be hopeful for the future. It's like if a 40-year-old woman can pretend that she can still have children, so can we.
Right, but doesn't mean I want necessarily children at the moment.
Oh my gosh, are you for real? The clock's ticking. The clock's ticking. My womb's getting barren. My womb's getting barren. I'm not going to be able to produce core children for much longer, human. Next thing you know, I'm 50 and I won't be able to pop any out.
Okay, so what if I do impregnate you? Then would you stop, you know?
Yeah, I'll go off on my own, I'll leave you alone, and I'll get some child support.
That's not what, okay, I'm literally selling myself so you don't have to suffer, okay? That's what I'm trying to do. And negotiation. If I impregnate you, if, that's a strong word, if I impregnate you, you won't go up to random humans asking for them to impregnate you.
Listen, I'm going to get impregnated by everyone, and now we're going to have a super baby.
Oh my lord. If we're going Dragon Ball references, that's not how it works.
Okay. In simple terms.
So much logic here. Oh my
We can have children, we can, but not right now. Maybe a little bit more
Yeah, it takes
time.
6 months. Or 9 months.
Okay. You wanted me to be your first, which I'm baffled about, by the way. I'm honored to be your first, but just not right now, you know. You can't just walk up to me and say to be your first. It's not how friendship works to me.
Yeah, man. Listen, friendship works however I say it works, and I just go up to you and go, friendship. You need to open your mind to the friendship possibilities of friendship, human. There are so many avenues of friendship that you just gotta get in there and friendship. You just gotta, like, listen.
There is. But doesn't mean you should take all of
like
them.
a rocket thrusting in
harder.
infinite directions in space. You gotta thrust your friendship in infinite directions, and you'll be surprised where you find friendship.
Yeah, I can be in a planet, right? I could be in a star. I don't want to fly you into a black hole.
Listen, a black hole is an alternative holes which lots of people like to fly into.
It's gonna rip my body apart.
Kill you.
That is true. That's why I'm trying to dig at you.
Within a second.
Okay. I understand. So you're telling me that I should get with you to impregnate you because of friendship?
Yeah, and to stop your body getting ripped apart in the black hole.
Okay, so how does this work exactly?
Well, if your rocket doesn't go into the black hole and get ripped apart, you're safe. That's why you need to get with me and impregnate me.
How do I? Okay, I'm not. I can't believe I'm saying this. I can't believe I'm saying this. How can I impregnate you?
Alright, so what you need to do is... Alright, Piayan says, guy in the suit, I just have to say yes, and also, friendship.
Right. So, how do I exactly impregnate you?
Magic.
And how does that work?
Well, I summon my ecto-flesh human.
And what is that?
Listen, I'm not sure of the specifics. We'll have to talk to Dante about it because she's more into Undertale than I am. But there are methods, alright? There's methods to the madness. I think it involves soul bonding or something. I'm not quite sure. You mash your souls together, or maybe you get some fleshy bits. Maybe you summon some things. You know, there's lots of options.
So there's options.
So, I know some Undertale logic here, but science behind it is when souls combine, well, I've seen an alternate god stance, and well, let's just say when the souls are combined, the people who are basically in those souls will actually also be in control of you, meaning that they could control you at any time, making you weaker, stronger, whatever.
Hoverboy Ben says NASA just found 3 new planets.
And it can also basically kill you.
I am be good guy says, okay, this is a bad time. Listen. I'll be gentle. I'll try not to kill you.
Sans, where the fuck are you when
Gen-
Listen, just remember that rocket getting ripped apart in the black hole, and remember that's not going to be your fate if you get with the Cool Skeleton 95.
Could you tell the harem first before I soul bind whatever?
Have you
that
got something
thing
against my
is?
harem? Have you got something against my girly wellies?
No, I have nothing against them.
I will
think they might have some-
I will put you in the center of a girl pile.
That's not what I always want, but
What do you always want? What do you want? What do you mean that's not what you always want? You want it sometimes?
no. Well, depends on the situation. So sometimes yes, but that doesn't matter.
What are you, like
currently.
schizophrenic? You change your mind all the time? Come on, be a constant, be a rock. You need to be a
No,
rock
no,
in
no.
my fangirls' lives, alright? Every time we come over, I need you to be there, just unmoving, unshakable. Someone that I can just put a bunch on and I can be sure that they're safe and they won't fall off.
So that's my job. Does it have to be on VRChat?
Oh my gosh, do we even friendship at this point,
No, no, no,
human?
no,
Oh,
no, 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 no.
wow.
I want-
It's
I want-
almost
I want
like
to
you're
know-
trying to
I
read
want-
the
I want
fine
to-
print.
No, I want to know because if I'm not on VRChat, who's gonna be a rock? And I want to know your secondary.
Hello,
I
Wolf
wanna
Girl,
know
Gachi
how
Life,
that works.
Gachi Life is life. Welcome to the live stream. I'm your host, Cool Skeleton 95. I'm talking to Trixie, and Trixie just needs to hurry up and impregnate me.
That's why I'm trying to figure out how do I do that. I don't know how to soul bind myself to
Listen. You just you go talk to the girls. Let's go find out. Let's go find out, shall we? Let's go find out.
Okay, let's go.
I mean,
No.
tell me I am both genders, so I mean,
I'm scared.
same.
I have
trust-
never.
I mean, the only person I trust on YouTube is you, Tricky.
I've never did something so obscure, and not much
True.
research has been done. I think I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it.
All right, let's go. Dang it, they're all AFK. Huh, looks like everyone's offline. Oh. Papiton, Human, welcome. Hey, it is a good live stream today, Human. Bish Lasagna, Human. Hey, Maya Jackson, welcome to live stream. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Cool Skeleton. Did I just crash? Did I just crash? I think I crashed. All right, I'm back. All right, here we go.
Thank you. Sorry, I was just having fun. I was just having too much fun with the shark.
One
Sorry.
heck.
Hey, Devin.
Okay, I'll turn into another.
Hi, skeleton.
Hey, Gino.
Man, hello. I get a lot.
The hell are you doing?
Skeleton.
Fantastic. Yes.
Wait. What is that? I don't think he has avatar volume up. Very quiet.
I also got a song for you.
No, it's not.
Good morning, you.
This is the perfect place to find out about soul mashing, isn't it, human?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's go get Dev. Hey, Devin, human.
What? What? Yes? Question.
I'm here. What happened since I had to freaking reset my VRChat to get here?
What is happening?
All right, Devin, can you impregnate me, please, real quick?
Hey, buddy.
What?
Can I have your children? Can I have your children?
This is what
What's happening?
Oh no, this is Hortail says, oh god.
He wants to have kids.
Please don't murder me. Are we cool?
Okay.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah. All right. See, Trix, I can have Devin's
Pretty
kids.
sure you can.
Yeah, I'll take her kids.
Well, how does? What? Wait.
I'm not involved with
You
this.
told me. You told me 20 minutes ago.
Sorry.
You told me 20 minutes ago you wanted me to be your first, and I'm confused on what's happening.
Listen, you told me that I'm not allowed to go up to people and ask that question, so I did, and they said yes. See, no problem, everything's fine.
Chomp you in pieces.
Devin said this.
I mean,
Greetings, human.
I'm still scared
Come
of
here.
horror. I just hope I don't
Am I
get my
here?
head cut clean off.
Yeah, you're here. You what?
You kind of busted the move.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I
confused.
already ate.
And I'm liking too much.
Oh, come on. It takes a lot of work to
Basically,
a lot of blood and
No, I know
he
what you're
wants
gonna
your
do.
kids.
I will fucking chop your head off with this sword.
Alright, you get near me with that dog. I am gonna slap you sideways. No.
Oh, that's such a head sword.
This is my code.
I'm gonna sideways. If you don't. Go give it up.
Hey,
Go
Scout.
give it a fell. Maybe I'm so hungry.
So, are we gonna have kids or not?
What the fuck is going on?
Listen, I hardly know you. Be patient. Take me out and give me a drink or something first.
Guys, it's not that easy to have kids. Because it takes a couple months. And
Yeah, well,
then
they're
you
trying to
have
jump
kids.
into it. They're trying to jump into it. Trixie's trying to jump into it.
It is very painful.
It's
Before you
painful.
leave.
I know. Yeah, C-sections are painful.
You asked
cut you
me
open.
No, give
to
them
be your
birth.
first.
Give them birth.
Listen, I can't wait to give birth. I reckon it'll be quite an experience.
I'm the proof that he needs to prove it.
It's kind of
They
painful.
leave.
Exactly. Somebody needs to
Stop it,
explain this
Carl.
bullshit.
Stop letting him, or letting him
So-
think about it.
Some Sand explain this bullshit.
I need
kids.
ID. Okay. So you're telling me we're not having kids right now.
Yeah, I'm getting bored of this conversation. Can we talk about something
How
else?
does that work?
Can we go back to de-gaying you? Listen. The easiest way to de-gay you is for you to get me pregnant.
Skeletons can kind of get pregnant by magic.
I appreciate you, but none of
Let's
the
do it.
logic makes sense
I'm
what
down.
he's going on about.
I'm thinking that's a challenge. I'll have to take it.
What's a challenge?
To de-gay me, as you say, in the principle of what you're saying, you want me to impregnate you.
All right, so listen.
I will.
Human.
Yes.
There's other ways to de-gay you. I can talk. I can talk about how. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I can totally do it. All right. I can talk about how good girls are. All right. Here. Ready.
If it don't want they with both genders. I knew you were gonna hit me with the no.
Every day, they get really emotional and they cry a lot and they have feels, and when they watch a sad movie and they get their tissues out and they get sad.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you want that in your life?
Ricardo.
Since both people, male and
They
female,
also
do
get
both.
very scared easily.
What's that, human?
girls also get scared easily.
Yeah, they get really scared, and then you have to like throw your way in the front of the attacking murder, and the attacking murder gets to stab you instead of her. Isn't that it? Isn't that a highlight?
Hello, Papyrus.
Greetings, human.
You have a good voice, even though it's a voice changer.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe in friendship, human?
Papyrus in the way he would
Only
understand,
Jesus.
but
Who is doing that?
Papyrus, to us humans, logic is way different than
Oh,
your
you're awesome.
logic.
What do you mean?
I
You, don't,
feel
you
like
guys
that
aren't
you
logical?
like
Listen,
tricky
listen.
ex-
If you were logical, you'll be like,
I
hey, I want to throw
don't
myself in the way of that
logic.
murderer, stabby, stabby, stab, stab.
Oh my lord. Fuck
Ah.
Papyrus, you don't have magic.
Yes.
Magic is not real.
Magic. Monsters have magic.
You know,
They get kids by magic.
Yeah, let's make some kids go magic.
Children have kids, but when they get humans with kids, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Papaton sucks the ice cream from the cone.
Just trying to get him.
Okay. What?
You're a cute little bunny, human. Listen, I can be a cute little bunny too.
Yes, you can. You have that skin.
Yes.
You can do it.
Fucking dare me to fucking dare you. How to fucking
Yeah.
we're good.
Yes, give me hugs. Mwah. Fantastic. Now,
We're fine.
yes, give me a bad.
At least he's stopped bothering us. Holy fuck. Oh no.
You're following
What have you
me.
done? No, I'm totally just going along with Ricky here.
Okay.
Can I have that? Are you okay?
Yeah, you can have it.
It's quite
Go
fine.
ahead. Go ahead.
That's alcohol. That's coffee.
I eat it.
Okay.
It doesn't. You get fine.
So explain to me what are the ways you can. So what if I
try
like
to eat it.
both girls and boys?
All right, come with me.
Hey, that's me. Hey, that's bisexual. What are you doing, Tilton? Tilton, what are you doing?
Do you find inanimate objects attractive?
No.
So if you went to the park and you saw a statue of some nicely dressed, smart soldier person at a memorial park for the world wars, and you looked at that statue and said, you know what, I don't find that statue attractive. That's not a good looking statue.
I don't find it attractive. I don't find it appealing.
Let's say you're cooking up some eggs. You're cooking up some eggs.
Mm-hmm.
You got the
Yeah, some
frying
eggs.
pan out. You're flipping those
Right, right,
eggs.
right.
Do you find the frying pan attractive?
No.
Even if it's got a non-stick surface?
No, because no pan is perfect.
Congratulations, I just de-pansexualed you.
But that's not our goal.
Yeah, but I'm starting small. See, now you're not pansexual because you're not attracted to pans.
Well, I was never to be attracted to pans from the get-go.
Listen, are you saying that you're a pansexual despite not being attracted to pans? That kind of defeats the whole point.
That's not what pansexual means.
Does anyone have something I can punch? I'm about to lose my scene.
Human definition. I don't care the gender, but I lean towards a specific gender. That's pan.
What's happening here?
So you lean
That's from
towards
my-
pans, but you don't find them attractive, you just like their personalities.
No. Pan, okay. You know what's male and female, right? It's not objects. Objects are out of the question.
Alright, so if you are attracted to a male or a female that's not an object, then why aren't you just bi and not pan?
Because pan is more specific. I could say I'm bi.
Pan is more
Technically.
specific? Pan is more specific? Bi is specific. Pan's just like everything.
Pan is everything, right? But,
Except pans.
but-
Or statues in the park by the sounds of it.
Yeah, but those are objects. I don't exactly. Okay,
Listen,
I have
are
to-
you saying pansexuals can't be attracted to objects? I'm attracted to an object, for example. I have a brand new spanking motherboard here that's going in my new computer, and I just want to caress it.
Right. What do you exactly get the motherboard's children?
Listen. I'm not having children. I would love to have children with this motherboard. Then I could have a lot of little motherboards, and I could sell them.
Okay. Okay, that's a different
Selling
conversation
children?
altogether. Okay.
Selling motherboard children, yeah.
Okay. Other than that,
That's fucked up.
let's say
You stop
I'm
swearing.
right. So you're gonna.
Hey,
be
I
gay,
learned that in human
so-
trafficking circles, white children are the most expensive.
Wow, wow! You said that right in my face. I'm white. How dare you?
Oh no! Aren't you streaming? That's a little far. That's a little too far.
No,
That's
I heard it.
really
I
too
learned
far.
it the other day. I was reading a
No,
news article
don't-
about the latest findings about that case about human trafficking.
How dare you?
Oh, I need a break. I
How
need a
dare
break.
you?
You need to stop
You
the
know
stream
I'm-
because I don't want you to get fucking banned off YouTube because that's gonna get you banned off YouTube. Don't do that ever. Don't
What?
do
It's a
that.
fact.
So white.
Cool down. Okay, what is going on?
That's
That's not a
racist,
good
buddy.
fact.
That's racist. That's
Not-
very
not-
racist.
Yeah, ever seen those missing
It's
kids
not
on their milk bottles? You know what happened to them?
Okay.
There's
listen.
currently a massive investigation about that right now. They're uncovering the huge rings.
I'm going insane. Oh god.
Skeleton,
Here, this couple
Shut up.
put me into another room.
shut up out of that
You know- you
house.
know-
Sort this out.
Okay, I'm gonna help you out.
I
here.
can pull
You
out
don't
the
talk
article
about-
right now and read it to you.
No, you don't talk about human trafficking and saying.
But if we don't talk
white
about it, we can
skeleton-
never solve
Oh
it.
my god.
You know, education is the best message. You got to keep your eyes on your kids so they don't get taken and sold into slavery.
We don't
That
need
is
voice.
really bad. I'm just. It's not even funny
It's
anymore. That's
bad.
really bad.
It's
That's
bad.
really bad. That's
Fucking
really
so
bad.
It's like to feel pain.
Don't say that, please. That's
Say
like.
that.
That's
No
really messed up.
streaming. Do not say that.
That's really messed up. You don't want to say that ever. Do
Yeah,
not
that,
say
that
that.
really gets you fucked up and banned from Twitch in like a
No,
millisecond.
no, it's not only that. It's
True.
hecka messed up. Don't say that. Don't say
It's
that,
also
please.
gonna
So
get
you just want to
pretty
put your
much
head in the
completely
sand and not
fucked.
worry about what's going on in the world.
No, I'm worried about the situation, but you don't have to always
You will
enforce
get
of it
kicked
of
off
saying
of stream.
there's a
And you
specific
also
way you
get
should say
banned off of
things.
VRChat.
I don't call a German a Nazi. Okay, I don't just say that, right? Why would I go out there and say?
Do you know
someone's
many
a
Germans?
Nazi? You don't
Because
say that.
Only anti-vaxxers do that.
Okay, stop. Now now I'm getting to that. Now.
Sorry.
Anti-vaxxers
don't-
call
don't-
Germans Nazis?
No,
No, it was a joke because
It was a joke.
I'm sorry.
It was a joke.
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I just kind of go along with jokes.
I don't go out in the world and call someone a fucking N-word.
Why are you
because I
swearing?
can,
Why?
okay?
Listen, no one's talking
just
about
whacking it up and down.
that.
Okay, I'm just saying if you say,
trying to
okay,
just
I don't
do
go up
something to
to
distract
an
me so I
African
don't-
American
This
and
is
say
a
that,
lesson.
right? Even though they're okay with saying it to each other, is it okay for me to say it?
How is that relevant to what we were just talking about?
Because it's
That's how it
relevant
does
of
not
how you
look wrong,
say
it just
things,
needs to be
especially at the
nailed
right
down.
amount of time and the right people. You don't say the wrong things on the wrong time because you could mess something really up. You can mess a lot of people. You can get yourself hurt and others hurt. And that's why it matters if you have to know when you say things. And saying stuff about human trafficking is not right.
Why?
Not
When,
right
when's
now.
the appropriate time to bring up human trafficking in polite company? Around the dinner table, at Thanksgiving? When do I bring this up?
You say it when other people understand you're going to talk about that simple conversation like that.
Everyone
When you're
here is
talking
understanding
about
we're
it.
talking about human trafficking.
No, they didn't understand
No,
before you
I
started
kinda
the
wasn't.
conversation. You didn't. You
So
didn't
at which
understand.
point, so how do you establish a human trafficking conversation? How do you segue into that?
You segue into that by letting other
Maybe I'm
people
just
know that
weak
you're
right now.
concerned about the problem.
And you
I
just-
am
and you
concerned
just-
about the problem.
You-
We need to solve
Well,
it,
you're
and the best
concern-
way to solve it is with
Yes.
education. No, it's a real problem.
But it's a real problem, but not right now when it's a sensitive topic. It's a sensitive
Are you
topic
saying
people
that
can get
right
offended
now,
by?
when they're actually bringing the people to justice who are participating in this thing, that's a sensitive
Right.
topic and we shouldn't talk about it because now is the most effective time to talk about it when it's actually taking place? Better sweep
Yes,
it under the rug
but-
and start talking about it after
I'm not saying, okay, first off, I'm not saying that I'm sweeping under the rug. I'm just saying there's perfect times when you should say it. When you're concerned about something and when everyone here is concerned and trying to work towards that goal. And
Human
we're trying to understand
trafficking
what you're
is the
trying to say.
highest it has ever been in human history. Right now. This is a big
We
problem,
know.
and it's just getting bigger.
Okay. Yes, and we understand that. But you just don't go up to people saying we're going to talk about human trafficking. Some people will get scared by that. Some people will be offended. Some people will feel uncomfortable. It's not a good time. People don't like that.
Have you been human trafficked?
It's not a... No.
So, has
But I
anyone here been
understand.
human trafficked?
No.
So, it's not something that is going to hit home to anyone here.
But it kind of offends me a little bit.
Why does it offend you,
What
Human?
you
Why
said
are
about
you
white
offended?
people. I'm white.
Yes, what about that?
Same here.
That's racist.
It's racist that you're white?
No, when people say it.
So, if I say you're white, that's racist because you're white.
When you say something rude or defenseless.
I didn't say
to
anything
white
rude,
people.
I just stated a fact.
Well, I'm just gonna say it now. Never say the N-word or you're done. You're fucked. You're gone forever. Banned. Permanent.
I haven't said the N-word ever.
Okay, that's the example I was trying to make.
Oh, really?
Why do you not say the N-word?
Because
Tell me
it's not
why.
something in my vocabulary, Human. I'm not from America, so that word doesn't really enter into my thought process at any point.
So let me educate you without me saying the word. Saying the N-word is like, it's a racist slur for some generations. Okay, it's okay for other African Americans to call it because they say it a lot today, and it's fine in their society. But if you say it as like someone that is not African American, it's offensive. It's an offensive term.
So if someone from
why
Kenya
you don't
says
say it.
that, that's offensive.
Yes. Depending on the
Okay,
situation
so
again.
wait.
It depends.
So what you're
It really
saying
depends.
is Africans aren't allowed to say it, but African Americans can.
This is all just getting out of hand. and I'm not sure how
No. I'm saying.
I was
don't wanna-
watching
I- see,
Kenyan
I'm
TV
being-
the other day,
I'm-
and no one said it
I'm
there.
being
So you got
careful.
some weight
I'm-
to what you're
look,
saying.
I'm being careful. I'm being careful because I don't want to like specify the whole minority race. I don't want to do that. So I want to just classify of what I know, when I talk with people because I live in America. I'm trying to help you understand
one of those lords, I swear to God.
how that's offensive.
If you
Okay.
even
And that's why I'm trying to relate to what you're saying, because it could be offensive, it could
Yeah,
be
it will
hurtful, and it
offend
could be
everyone
taken
in,
in a
like-
different status. in a
Yeah,
So
different
how
way.
is
I'm
trying to get you banned.
human trafficking? How is that
Yeah.
relevant to this? What is going on here?
Because
it's
the
why I'm
way,
also
like,
careful,
sensitive topics like that, so like saying the N-word, or saying like human trafficking, or like other in-depth conversation, like depression, there's right times to say that. There's times when you can't say
No,
that,
but I
but
mean,
not
please
now.
say
This is
a swear word, just
the thing we're in
Stop
right
the
now.
So if
N-word.
half the people here are being
Say
human
N-word,
trafficked
just have it all
away,
censored out, just
and
have it
I
just-
say, hey, half the people here are getting human trafficked away, you're saying that's offensive and I shouldn't say that.
No, I'm just saying that there's times when you can say it, but
It's
not now.
America, fuck here.
There's times when you can.
That's
not
makes
here.
it more funny, not gonna lie.
It's cool skeleton something.
It's just not a it's a topic we should touch, but it's not the time to touch on it. You have to find the right place at the right time to say something when you feel
Listen,
concerned about
I like
something.
touching topics though, it's what I do. I want to touch a topic, I touch a
Yes,
topic. Listen,
yes.
it's a good old
But you
segue,
don't-
and now we're having an important conversation about human trafficking.
Yes,
They are in the world
yes,
right now.
but I'm trying to help you
They're
understand
right here. They not
that-
see their
that right now the way you're trying to say like things about human trafficking is not the right time for any of us right here. I'm not ready to talk about it. Some people might feel comfortable. This is public. Everyone can hear you right now, and we don't want.
Do you not want to end slavery?
to
I
feel
mean, I
comfortable
want to end
for-
slavery. Slavery is a bad thing.
I do too. I want to make the world a better place, but that considers a lot of places at the right time. Right now, it's not a good time.
There's 45 million human. 45 million.
I understand.
trafficked.
I understand. I understand their concern, but right now, the place we're in, we're not comfortable talking about right now. It's not that we're not concerned, we're not comfortable about talking about it right now.
I'm just glad that
There's times when you should say it.
getting
There's times when you should say it, but not now. It's a topic you should avoid. You don't talk about really sensitive topics like in specific places. Like, I don't want to go to a psych ward and call everyone, depressive espresso, or they're like all depressed and stuff, because that could offend them. It's not the right time. It's not my will to say it. It's not that I'm gonna help them with it. It doesn't help anyone. Even though if I really want to talk about it, doesn't mean I should do it. So at the end of the day, you're more likely making the situation worse rather than addressing it properly. Of course, you're not making people more focused into like human trafficking, but I'm saying it's not a conversation that we should be talking here right now. There's a right time when you should say it. And I'm sorry that it may feel like, oh, I can't say this thing because no one cares. We do care. It's just not a really good conversation right now. I certainly don't want to talk about it right now, but there's times when I want to talk about it, and times when I want to address this. That's when you should talk about the topic at hand. Because you know what you're talking about, everyone understands that they're going to respect it, and they understand that they're going to be comfortable with it.
Oni-chan, give me the freaking...
That makes a rightful conversation.
Do you know how much a slave costs today?
Listen,
There shall
I
be
really feel uncomfortable.
$90! $90!
I feel really uncomfortable.
The memes shall be
I don't want to talk
forever.
about it. Can we switch a different topic, please, other than something like that right now? No, it's not that I don't care. It's just not the right time. We could talk about it another time, but not now.
That was me. All I did was, don't you dare fuck with me, I'm the devil.
Okay, human, but I'm just saying there was something like 5,000 cases of human trafficking reported in 2015 in the United States, human.
It's sad.
Yeah, it's sad.
I know. It's sad. I know. It's not the right time.
Alright, fine.
And plus, don't say it in front of a white person's face.
Yes.
Why are you offended about human trafficking specifically as a white person?
No. Well, hold up. Willow. I understand that you may feel offended what he's saying. But please disregard it because he was talking about a different topic altogether. It's not your will. I know you're offended. But
why are you offended? Educate me, Will.
Because I don't
yourself that time. Oof.
You people are weird. You humans are weird. Why is this a problem to you people?
Why, thank you.
You're welcome, bunny.
Because there's time, because people are different.
Humans are different. Humans are different.
Anything with sentience has differences.
Yes. You got ears and a tail. You're a human. Good job. You are a human. You got ears and a tail. Ears, tail.
Yes, it's very cute. Okay, alright, listen. Any object that has sentience, or any person that has sentience, could have different thoughts about the different issues in what you say and think, okay? We're all here are different. We're all like that. It's a melting pot, and we can't really control that. So, there's some things you should say in front of other people, and some people that take offense to it. And it doesn't mean if it's racist, it doesn't mean if it's sexist, it's not the topic of that, it's what offends the group, or offends the person. A specific person.
True.
And that's what gets you in trouble, because of course you can say things that you believe in, but another group might be offended. That's why you have to be careful, you have to be respectful of their whatever they think about it. And you have to be respectful around the people around you, because if you say the wrong thing to the wrong person, that could get you hurt. I just don't want to.
Hey, Nina the Angel, welcome to live stream. Hey, Miriru X here, man. Welcome to live stream. I'm your host, CoolScales95. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the notification code, buy a t-shirt, give me all your money. Friendship.
Okay.
I'm still gonna ask for a t-shirt for my birthday.
I'm hearing the conversation in the background. All I'm hearing is fucked up shit.
So, alright, that's all I need to say.
I would have my own
Friendship isn't free.
That's all I need to tell you. That's up to you to understand it yourself.
We good, Willow? We good? You happy? Willow, come on. You alright?
Yes.
Yes! Friendship.
Yikes.
For some reason, I pretend this is frisk.
I see.
Sometimes don't get
I like the clothing though.
Yeah.
Jokes.
Yep. That's why I like it.
Well, that's a good conversation. Maybe drink a water or something. What time is it?
Some people are fucked up.
So that's all.
Fantastic.
Or you can catch me in my, like, swearing, just like where you catch me in the middle of it, it just beep. It's like,
Friendship.
I went, and then he just immediately went for the beep. It's like, just like at that point, just like, oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Holy crap. Oh my god. The hell is that noise coming from? What the hell is it coming from? Oh my god! It sounds adorable, but it's also hilarious because this comes out of nowhere. What the hell is that noise supposed to be for? That's supposed to be like a little bird noise or something? A squirrel screaming?
If it isn't Sean. Yeah, man.
Boo.
Boo!
I'm not a human.
Where's Mary? Listen. Where's Trixie? Hey, Chun, will you have my babies? Can I have your babies?
Nobody can have my babies. They're too strong.
No, he wants to make kids. He wants to make kids with you.
I understand that, and he can't. My kids are too strong. We'd rip him in half.
Wait, Broly, can you knock him out, please?
He's Papyrus.
Yes, I am the cool buddy Papyrus. Look at me.
He's so adorable.
I am adorable, yes. Notice me.
Freaking annoying. Trust me, he's
You
giving
mean
me a
adorable?
headache and almost made me step at least
Are
5
you
times.
making fun of my good friend Papyrus? I'll end you.
Not really.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
really?
good.
When my
Good.
country blinds you.
I got a question since you.
What?
So, are you considered his best friend, right?
I mean, I don't know if I'd go that far, but he's a really cool dude, yeah.
What happens if he asked me to be his first?
Well, congratulations, have fun.
But
Yikes, Chief.
what if I don't exactly consent to having kids right now?
Well, I mean, that's your problem, isn't it?
No. He tells me. Okay, he tells
Oh
me.
my god, Broly.
To make a
What?
child, you have to soul bind, and I don't know what that is, and I don't know how to do it. So I don't.
Well, then
know
you're
what to
shit
do.
out of luck, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, Broly, also.
Looks like you better get to baby making.
But it's so specific. I don't know how it works.
Don't go too hard, you'll hurt yourself.
Right.
Broly, I'm just gonna say this once and only one time.
What do you want?
And this avatar animation will explain it.
Happened to me once. So you're not alone, dude.
What?
There you go. Don't you dare fuck me, I'm the devil. I can fuck
Don't you dare tell anybody. You tell a soul, I'll blow your head right off.
Whoa, chill.
I'm not talking to you.
Boy, don't.
Plus, you're
Don't start
You
a
shouldn't be
fight.
talking. You're the biggest Broly fan in the world. Look at that. Holy cow. What the
I
hell are you
am a
wearing?
female.
What the hell are you
I
wearing?
am a female, dude.
Cool.
Human female.
10 out of 10.
dead.
Yeah, get her.
Not dead.
Kiss
Rawr,
yourself.
friendship.
Congratulations, get in there.
This is why I don't talk about my danger. Jeez.
Broly.
It's wow, you're sitting down. Good job,
Spend
human.
my own time. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Can I ask? I'm gonna ask something in the Discord.
You're not current timeline, Broly.
That sounds anything.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't mind, I'm just breaking my neck to look up at you. This is a new experience. Usually people have to do this for me.
Papyrus, I have a question for you.
Yes, Willow. How can I help you?
Why do you want kids?
Why do I want kids? Why don't I want kids? Listen, the urge to spread my spawn across the world and escape meta-death, human. We all have it, and the ones that don't are evolutionary dead ends.
Well, I mean, I'm just telling you.
Wow, how deep.
I am deep.
How incredibly deep.
I may be short, but I make up with it for
You're
death.
gonna get deep in a few minutes.
What? Yeah, speaking of Mary, where
You'll
is she?
understand when you're older. I don't know.
Probably is all kinds of
Fascinating.
very uncomfortable about it.
What do you know?
What do I know?
Was here, he probably.
Yes, what do you know?
I know lots of things
You know
here.
the
For
word.
example, the
Tell me what
age...
you know, damn it!
All right, the age of the average slave worldwide is $90 US.
Alrighty then.
Well, shit, the more you know. Goddamn.
Yeah. Hey, Chun.
What?
Do you know the word?
Kakarot.
Is it bird? Because if it is, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh, no, I gotta run.
Fucking asshole. I'm the pride of all things.
The hell is that supposed to be? Oh, Vegeta. Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to be me.
Yeah.
Good job.
No,
10
I'm
out of
trying to
10.
be Vegeta.
Good job.
I
Thumbs
did
up.
like Vegeta, even though people hate him a lot or just don't like him. I mean,
That's because he's
the weakest
garbage.
person in the roster is Yamcha, actually.
He's horrible. Yamcha's way better
Yamcha died
than
to a
Vegeta.
fucking Cyberman. That's how pathetic
So did a lot of other
Yamcha
people.
is.
Those Cybermans are terrifying.
True, but except he tries to be strong and then he just gets annihilated by one
I
blast.
mean, come on, they got ball sacks for heads. Give me a break.
Piece of shit.
Who wants to go anywhere near that? Not me. Not this guy.
Not me either. Yeah.
Is that a cheeseburger?
If I'm
Go
gonna
get it.
fight anyone, it would probably be
Hell yeah.
Kakarot.
Gimme.
Maybe. You never know.
I mean, he holds back, but when he's going full power,
Oh, look
yeah,
who it
it's
is.
game time.
Hello.
Boo.
What?
What?
Why boo?
No. And if you go there again, you're dead.
Yo, Chun.
Let's see.
What?
Oh. Oh no.
Nincompoop, you're welcome.
Wait, Otter, no. Otter.
Oh, I know.
Got him.
Why don't you
Yo,
be like...
Chun.
What?
I want to get boned.
How?
Oh shit.
And then go straight down the pants.
It was delicious.
No.
Or like one states or whatever. I don't know if it's a state or country, but Nigeria.
He pooped it out.
Boop.
Play on and off. Till the new update comes.
Lee boop.
More or less one in the game.
Boop. There's a good boop
Like a
for it.
punch, and I just like don't move. It's just like, are you done?
Oh, there.
Here's how to mimic or not Kakarot, but Vegeta. Kakarot!
Yes.
Somebody's calling me on Discord. Golly.
Spaghetti.
Hello.
Spaghetti.
This conversation was
Hello.
cool.
Papyrus.
I'm trying to get more intel on this.
Hashtag papyrus.
Yum 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 yum. Friendship.
Try to feed him.
Looks like you need some more spaghetti, human. Here you go. I got you, human. I got you.
Your husband kind of scared me.
I like you, Addy. Come on, you make good flex. Hey. DT12 Gaming, welcome to the live stream.
Hashtag Willow just got spooked.
Maximum spook from the cool Skeleton 95 human. You should be careful when you try to give me spaghetti. Look at my ears. They're like scissors.
Wait, is that an actual YouTuber?
Jeez, they are.
DT12 Column Gaming, I am fantastic. I've got like a little bit of work, just a teeny little bit of work to do I need to do today, because next week I'm actually starting a brand new job, so yeah, that's going to be fun. But I've got a teeny little bit of work today, and I don't want to do it, but it's not going to take me too long. It's not going to be like half an hour, or whatever. It's fine, it's fine, but you know, friendship, you know what I'm saying, human? You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Wow.
My eyes are actually like frisk. Like my eyes are like closed for every single emote except for fist.
Are you looking for a fight? Cause you found one.
Hello.
Oof. Even though I watch like mainly YouTubers that are like relevant, and plus I'll say this: you know how Minecraft like in maybe 2000, I don't know what, but like when it was way popular early, yeah, like when it was way popular, then just decreased, and now it's just like all of a sudden Minecraft is back to that popularity. Oh yeah, because Fortnite was shitting, so everyone just needed to kill it with Minecraft. I think Minecraft will win, to be honest. Yeah, because Minecraft was actually
I'm gonna go AFK.
that was actually a good thing. I kind of liked it.
It was good to see you. I'm alright.
True. Yeah. Oh yeah, that.
Try my best to stay positive. Hello, welcome to
So
the
did
stream.
somebody make the avatar for you?
Yeah, Minecraft has done a lot.
Actually,
You know
no.
the eyes that are on this model, right? That can go like this.
There's been such a day. God, there's so
Someone
much chaos
sent me
today
it,
in my head.
but I don't know how to put it on. That's the problem. I don't know how to.
Oh, you don't know how to put that
I'm a Fitzball.
Yeah, Fizzball, good job.
just drag it and just drag and drop it into the assets avatar.
Well, hello there.
Hello! What you
How
doing
are
over
you?
here in the corner by yourself, human?
Talking to people, so yes.
You've got full body tracking, do you?
Yes, I do.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Well, it is in fact into a skeleton.
That is so cool. I like this. Do you believe in friendship, human? Do you believe in friendship?
the mom pose?
Oh, the mom pose.
Oh wow. Oh wow. I can't even with you.
I guess we go to bed at
Let me
good
just
times
get the
because that
camera
one
out so you
pose.
people watching can see. Just to put simply, I got a pose that I do whenever I'm just trying to get someone to do something. It's just.
Not sure. Hold on, let me look it up.
I want full body. I need to get my full.
no.
Oh!
And we're officially
I
named it the mom
already-
pose.
I already have VR, so I'm waiting for enough money for leg trackings.
Oh, you're in
Sorry,
VR right now,
terrible.
human. All right, let's see
You're
your
getting a
full
hug.
body VR pose, human.
He doesn't.
I could just tip up my legs like this if I look down.
She
That's
doesn't.
amazing.
She doesn't
I'm
have
actually a
leg
boy.
trackings.
Do you
Yes,
believe in friendship,
you're a
little
dude,
old
my dude,
thing,
is that
human
right?
thing, friendship, friendship? Listen, I'm gonna show you
Friendship, yes, I
something
believe in
special.
friendship.
Otter.
Oh no.
Then you're not
We got someone
alone.
that's a bit confused here. You're a dude, right?
Yes, I am. Very high
There you
voice.
go.
There you go.
Friendship.
Friendship. Mm. This is area effects as well, so everyone gets friendshipped.
Paul,
Bow down to me, everyone.
Yes.
I can't really bow down, but
Mm.
No, but I can squat.
Just
Which is
crouch.
good
I'm
enough.
gonna.
No, I don't crouch. I squat.
Friendship, everyone.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it looks amazing, other times it doesn't. It would help if I did. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Some days it works like a miracle. Other days it's like meh. But it still works.
Greetings, human. Do you believe in friendship? Friendship.
Oh, jeez.
Da 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 da.
Animation sort of.
This is probably been one of the best public worlds I've been in so far. Not gonna lie.
It's pretty nice. I'm Latin, which is weird.
It's
Wait a minute.
it's not absolute cancer, which is a first. First of all, usually got a lot more to do than this, but everyone's like in a private world or not doing something. Usually you only have people like
And then you have to add it to the code of avatar.
Sonic Dr. Eggman's gonna get us!
Oh my gosh, we got two! We got massive friendships! Clone the avatars! Clone the avatars!
Hello.
Yeah, I'm a big Saints Row person. That just sounds so good. Forces people dance can also explode shit, but at the same time, it's pretty good. It's pretty good of a gun. To be honest, if I had to choose any game, just fucking Saints Row dubstep gun.
Human!
Gays?
I didn't have anything to say, I was just going, human!
Just brought up human! Yes, I don't know.
Listen, listen, I reckon full body tracking would look good with this avatar here, humans.
Let me take a look-see. As soon as it'll finish loading. Also, what? Oh, thanks for the follow, my dude.
Oh, it's a super
that's that one
famous,
avatar yeah.
popular,
No,
what
I'm
is
not. This is literally first day streaming.
Yeah, you're a super popular, famous streamer, Mr. Aki Yuki Lucky with
Totally,
the
literally
bonu.
first follower.
Listen, I'll be your first follower. Listen, I'll be your second follower. Listen, I'll follow you on every platform. I will stalk you on socials. I don't have social media, but if I had it, I would stalk you. Listen, I'm going to like. I'm going to subscribe.
Stalk you.
I'm buying your
Totally
T-shirt.
hear.
I'm buying your T-shirt. I'm joining your Discord. What's your Discord? That's
I don't
it.
have a T-shirt.
Why don't you have a T-shirt?
Because I don't have a T-shirt.
All right. Do you have leg? No, it doesn't look like.
Well, I need a mirror. Where's the mirror? Here. Why, hello there.
Why, hello there, human.
Why, hello there, human.
Why, hello there, human. Hey, Willow, how are you? Listen, we'll have to get rid of those bones.
I'll inflate my head on you.
Friendship.
Friendship! Friendship!
Friendship cannon. Okay, this is a lot.
Friendship is everywhere.
Finally, I can keep these pennies to myself.
I smell pennies.
Huh? I smell pennies. What's for breakfast, Dad?
What?
What's for breakfast, Dad?
Hey, where did the Twitch streamer go? I want to see the Twitch streamer. Twitch streamer, where did you go?
Even though I'm...
Yeah, they disappeared.
Even though I'm not famous, I am a YouTuber.
Ah, good job, human. I'm not famous, but I'm a YouTuber.
Trusted user, actually.
Like and subscribe, hit the bell, join, buy the T-shirt, give me all your money. Join the notification squad. Friendship.
Yeah, you can't even.
Friendship.
Friendship. Mmm.
Friendship.
Friendship.
Well, I mean, I'm saying if you did, and he can't even hear you talking shit.
Hmm.
Would honestly make me laugh, to be honest.
If everyone in chat, in the stream, please tell us where the VRChat, the VR live chat in person is. We need to find him.
Exactly.
Well, they're looking to suck, so that seems pretty suspicious.
They're looking at the green soul.
Alright, time to go to a new world.
Area 51. My hair is no over this avatar. As long as. Oh, all right.
Hey,
That's
Rasu.
fine. I'm in another place. What? It's right now. My hair is only at my. Let's see. Where's it at?
Hey, Pika, Luca, Dark, and Ice. Go into that crate.
Cool.
Okay. This is an avatar.
Top of my collarbone.
Used to be a lot more impressive back in the day when people didn't know.
What the hell? Oh, what the?
Oh no, PS, you keep getting disconnected. Well, I'll end the live stream soon off humans.
Hey, Skeleton.
Greetings, human. I am the cool Skeleton 95. How are you?
Holy shit.
Oh, hey, Lucas.
I am
Skeleton.
good.
Yes.
And how are you?
I am good.
So, dude.
That's good.
You gonna stay here more than 30 seconds this time?
Well, listen, for you, I'll stay here a minute, maybe even 2. That's like 240 seconds.
Yay! Yay!
We got some toilet paper coming our way.
What?
Alright, what do we do? What do we do? Looks like I'm already dead. Friendship isn't free. Doppy doppy doo. And if we don't all chip in, we'll never pay that fee.
Oh, nigga. Oh, oh, hell no.
Freedom isn't free. Gonna throw a grenade. Whoa, whoa. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Oh shit!
Boom 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 boom.
Ah!
Boopy doopy doo.
I can't throw for shit. I just realized that.
That's right, human.
Good not that.
I can't play because I don't have
VR.
VR, yeah.
Wait, take that. Oh shit. Oh shit, nigga trying to kill me.
That? Why'd you do that? Boom, 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 boom. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Hey! What are you doing? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. You man. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo, boo. So how do I make this? Ah, I can pick up a grenade. With the grenade.
Oh shit!
Oh no! I dropped the grenade.